Alex, listeners, I have some terrible news to share with you all, okay? I have some unfortunate news to inform you of. Me and my family, we've really been shaken from this, and it's time to tell the world because you all need to know I have cancer. I
What kind?
have polycythemia vera, cancer in my blood.
Where are the medical records?
Well, you see, those are private, Alex. I
No.
can't share those with you. I can't share those with you, my business partner,
I work for HIPAA.
privately.
You should send it to me.
I work for HIPAA.
I work for HIPAA.
Yeah, so terrible cancer. I'm gonna die. Everybody, make sure to donate all your money to me, because I have cancer. I'm gonna die, and that's just the bottom line. And if I'm fat, if I won't mow my lawn, if I'm completely retarded, just remember that I have cancer. You can't you can't hold me to the same standards as other people because I have contracted cancer. So now I
Well,
have
there's one
immunity.
specific person we can hold you to.
Who?
Boogie 2988.
Oh, Boogie 2988.
We can
I
hold
remember
we can
that
hold you to
guy.
at least his standard.
I remember that
I
guy.
think he's set that standard. I think he's set the fat guy with cancer standard.
Okay. Yeah. So Boogie
So
is
as long as you just release your medical records for $65,000, you'll be
$65,000
fine.
is a lot of money.
You'll be
But
cured.
my privacy though.
It's like Michael Jordan with AIDS.
But my privacy, I'll tell you about exactly what I was diagnosed with, but I can't show you the diagnosis because that's private information, you see. Because it's my last shred of privacy. And with that, I think it's time to take the first drink. I will explain this in a second. Fucking Boogie, man. Boogie 2988. You think he's faking the cancer?
No, I think he's just dumb.
You think he's just completely fucking stupid? Maybe.
I think he's just stupid. I don't think he actually knows what he's doing. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he does have cancer, but like maybe it went into remission, but people are giving him money for cancer.
Maybe. So Keemstar's theory is that Boogie was initially told by his doctor that it looks like he's got this cancer thing. And he immediately ran to the internet and was like, I have cancer. I'm Boogie 298. I have cancer. Everybody feels sympathy for me. I have cancer. And then just a little bit later, he talked to his doctor and they're like, maybe it's not cancer. We got to run a couple more tests, but we're not sure you have cancer. And Boogie's like, oh shit. But I've been saying to the internet that I have cancer this whole
See,
time.
then you say that you milk it for a few months or possibly a year or two, and you say you go in fucking remission, and you don't have the cancer anymore. It's not that fucking hard. But he took it too far to the point where he's like, this cancer's probably gonna kill me, and if it's not the cancer, it's myself.
And then he went on fucking lolcow. This is maybe the reason why I'm so sleepy on this trip is because my whole sleep schedule was thrown off, and it's all fucking Boogie 2988's fault. I was ready to go to bed.
You could have went to bed like a normal human being, but
No,
you chose
I
to stay up like a
can't.
fucking degenerate.
I was part of history, Alex. This is a historical stream now. But
You could have watched it on the plane.
I could. First of all, no, I couldn't have because the Wi-Fi wasn't the free. And second of all,
download the video.
I had to see it live. I couldn't download it because it was members only. You can't download those.
Become a member
unless you
for a
have
day.
YouTube Premium. No, I am a member, but if you don't have YouTube Premium, you can't download videos through YouTube itself, and you can't use a YouTube.
Have you already done the fucking free trial?
You can't use a YouTube down. Yeah, I was a YouTube Premium subscriber for years.
Okay, then resubscribe for a month and download it.
Maybe, perhaps.
There are plenty of ways around you staying up till 9:30 when you had to get up at 2 in the morning.
Fucking Medicare showed up. It got real. It got so real. I wasn't expecting there to be streaming at all that night. And then it's like, oh, there's a lolcow stream. They're going to talk about how Keem quit the show. Because Keem had just quit the show. I'm like, okay. They're going to do an hour on why Keemstar is a retard for quitting the show. And then they're going to log off. And they were going to log off less than an hour in. Like, I could hear Tommy C trying to wrap it up like 35 minutes in. And then Keem joined, and he starts fighting with everybody, saying they're wrong about the reasons he's leaving and why he's right and why they're retarded. And then Keem gets pissed at Boogie. Is like, you know what, Boogie, you're not gonna like this. I'm gonna bring in a friend of yours, and things you're not gonna like it. And he brought in Destiny, and that's when the whole thing started fucking snowballing. They've got Medicare on, they've got Mudahar on. The whole internet's having a fucking aneurysm. People are freaking out that tens of thousands of people are watching the stream, and Boogie 2988 faked his cancer. People were so on Team Boogie right before this. Boogie was the hero of LolCal Live at that moment. Because Keem had just abandoned everybody. And Keem had quit. So Wings was like, Keem's the pole, you know. I think we're going to lose a lot of money, so I'm just out, man. And Boogie was like, no, that's fucking insane. You're walking away from this paycheck for no reason. Let's ride it out. And Boogie was the one who, like, yelled at Wings on the phone and convinced him to keep doing the show. So everybody was on Team Boogie. Boogie was doing good. And then this shit happened. And oh man. Boogie did a lot of suicide baiting on that stream, a lot of very aggressive suicide baiting. Talking about how, you know, gonna make sure the people I love are okay, then, you know, I'm done.
Just kill yourself.
I'm not gonna be here anymore.
Just unalive yourself. I know this goes on YouTube. Just fucking do it. If you're gonna say you do it, been saying you're gonna do it for years. Everybody's excited to do it. Don't think anybody's heard it all.
We're all waiting. Yeah, we're
given everybody plenty of ample time for the fact that you are going to kill yourself, and when it happens, nobody is going to bat an eye.
We're all so prepared for the reality that we're not even gonna give a fuck.
Nobody's going to care. You don't make this fucking public. I'd go and do it. Riely's gonna be like, well, I mean, this is a kid, but everybody knows it's a joke from Boogie. People think he's going to do it every time he says it. Goes up and he's fine. Cannot keep. It's like the fucking fat boy.
He has
chocolate.
He has fucking talent though, because he had me really convinced this time. Something about this is just a weird. This is a technique that works on me. Okay, if you've ever needed to convince me that you're gonna kill myself or you kill yourself for manipulation reasons, here's a guide. So it always gets to me in some way when people imply they're gonna kill themselves without saying the words. Like they describe like the life circumstances around the plan to kill themselves, and I'm like, oh shit. You really gonna fucking just blow his head off like tomorrow? But that's not what happened. He was saying the whole stream like, oh, I'm not gonna show you fuckers my medical record. I'm just gonna delete everything and leave the internet forever. Guess who's gonna be on LolCal on Monday? Boogie 2988. Because he's not gonna kill himself. He's not gonna leave the internet.
Do it. If anything, just leave the internet. Make people for at least like a year. Don't get
the Kathy method. Talk about killing yourself, disappear for 2 years. Everybody will assume that you're dead.
And you back to LolCal Live, and everybody's like, "Whoa, it's
what
fucking
the
Boogie!
Fuck? It's Boogie!"
You will have an enormous fan base because everybody will think that you killed yourself. They'll actually think that you did it. And then if you come back, there's going to be a certain amount of people who are like, what a fucking pussy. Do it. There's going to be a lot of people who are like,
we're so glad
shit,
you're alive, Boogie. We're so glad you're alive. But now nobody's going to be glad he's alive because most people think that he maliciously faked his cancer. And there's plenty of reason to think that. Plenty reason. Big retard. And with that, well,
I really feel like the better you are, the more.
I mean, you've been living with me for 3 or 4 days now, yeah, so you've really
my statement's still.
You've really seen it firsthand. Folks, welcome to Detour Head. I'm Alex. Here's Riely. We're in the same room, boy.
You want me to do the thing I've been doing?
The live episode. Yeah, turn it around. This is the. Yeah, it has to happen at this point. Hello, everybody. It's me. I'm real. Much better. Much better. Okay, that's not bad. So, folks, we're here for the live Detour head. The day of celebration. Well, live is an in-person Detour head.
No, like, oh.
Yeah, I get it. I was gonna suggest that, and then I was like, because I don't want to get sloshed and then not have the ability to perhaps make some cuts. Because I really haven't been in a situation where I'm talking into a microphone drunk, surprisingly. But folks, special episode. So we decided this was something that we'd kind of chatted about in broad strokes. You know, I'm fat. We've got a lot of body mass, a lot of place for alcohol to go. Alex here is an alcoholic savant. She is the drinkinest drinker.
An alcoholic with control.
Whoever did drink. So we thought it would be funny
to see who would be able to put back more.
Who could put back more?
What's your percentage, by the way?
5%. We probably should have like made sure that we were aligned.
I got 4%.
Okay, so I'm a little bit stacked, but that's fine. We're gonna drink. We're gonna see how much we drink. And basically, you know, if we mutually decide it's time for the podcast to be over, whoever drank
we'll call it a draw.
Whoever drank the most will win at that point.
Whoever has the most empties.
Whoever has the most empties. Or if one of us gets so trashed that we have to tap out of the podcast.
There's no tapping
That is a
out.
loss. No, we have to get at least an hour in. That's still a minimum requirement. But beyond the hour, if we have to tap. Because I could keep this shit going all night until I pass out from drunkenness or until I'm about to and I realize I need to call it. But I'm ready to talk. We got lots happened this week. Kind of a lot of mind-blowing events occurred.
Sorry. We have a developing situation here on Detour.
Oh yeah, you want to tell them?
I don't want to talk about it.
You can't even give them the broad strokes.
I'm talking to somebody. That's as broad as it's gonna get. I'm not gonna get any more specific.
A little more.
No, I don't.
You don't have to. You don't have to speak to the person or their.
The last time I brought something up like this, nothing came of it. I don't like talking about things like this unless it's there. I think something's gonna happen, so we're gonna let it go.
It's not like the audience is gonna be upset if it doesn't happen. They just want to know what silly shit you're doing right now.
I'm talking to someone over on Discord. That's it.
For what purpose? What sorts of conversations?
I don't want to talk about this. Boogie doesn't want to bring up his medical records. I don't want to bring up my Discord DMs.
I'll give you $65,000 if you tell me what's in those Discords.
If you had $65,000, I wouldn't have had to buy a whole bunch of shit for you this weekend.
That's fair. That's fair.
Where's my cut of that $65,000?
I don't know. I just
Mister,
don't know.
I work off a laptop.
I do work off a laptop with a headset. That's true. This is the first time I've ever podcasted with a real microphone.
This is number 3 actually. I had one before that. Gave it to Gage's brother. And then when I bought that one, I gave my old one to Gage's brother.
And now I have to sit against the wall because this chair is fucking breaking.
Because he broke the fucking chair. What did I say? Day 1 when you got off the plane is, I need to find a chair for you that you will not break.
And you found a chair. Turns out it was
broke
not one that wouldn't break.
You broke it.
Only a little broke.
I knew you were going to break
some little
a chair.
Plastic ends on the back that cracked. That's about it.
Don't worry. We both broke a chair.
You
broke it because
you broke a chair too, yeah.
Yes, but this chair is from 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years old.
We broke it. Then why'd you bring it up? You immediately brought up our relation, and I'm like, yeah, that's true what you're saying, and you're like, yeah, but mine's like.
Because I'm not trying to call you fat on our podcast.
You should. It's a pretty good joke. So what have you been up to this week? Or the days leading up to the trip, like what were you up to right before this?
Work.
That's why nothing was set in motion when I got here.
Yeah, I haven't planned anything at all.
We talk about this trip like the weeks leading up, and it's like I'm gonna have this ready. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I get here and it's like, okay, you remember how I said the room's gonna be podcast ready? It's
I didn't have
not.
time. I didn't have time. It took us an hour and a half to set this shit up.
It sure did.
If this can't like, it took us an hour and a half to set this whole shit up, and it's ridiculous. But now that it's actually set up, I might leave it like this because I could convince other people to come here and do the podcast.
Get some in studio guests. Have to have me via satellite.
You via satellite, which can't be that bad, but that also means that I can leave. Oh, but see, you won't be able to see me though.
No, you'd have to make it so I could see you and not the guest, rather than the other way around.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at the guest and not you. I can just treat the guest like they're a caller and speak to them with their voice, but it's you I'd want to see.
We might have to figure that out because I'm not sure how that would work.
It's just you set the camera source on Discord. You set the camera source.
Yeah, like how we usually do. But I don't know how they will get through to you.
They won't. Not via camera.
Audio.
The audio. Oh shit.
Discord only allows you to use one audio source.
There's got to be a program you can download. I would bet, knowing if there's ever anything you've wanted to do on a Windows computer, somebody's made a program to do it. That's like seems to be the general thing. Whenever I'm like, I wonder if I could do this thing, there's always some weird program that somebody made that allows me to do that thing. There's got to be a program where you can take two mics and be like, identify this as one mic.
I mean, Dick Masterson figured it out with...
Let's call it a mix board is what he's using.
Yeah, but he figured out how to get Skype and Discord go through to everything.
Did he?
Yeah, he had a Skype and Discord call at the same time.
And they could hear each other? I seem to remember that being a problem.
Yeah, but there's a few times where they get it.
Okay.
Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know.
You might be right. I just remember the last time I heard a Skype call on the Dick Show, they were trying to get the Discord people to hear them, and they could not.
Yeah, you want to explain what we're doing tonight? Oh, you already explained it.
Yeah, so drinking contest.
What do you got?
I got Twisted Teas. I had a party pack. It was just half and half. Also got,
I got
some Rocket Pop over there. Some
I got
original
some,
in the fridge.
Labatt Blue.
Some Blue Light, whatever it says. Oh, is that light beer?
Yeah, it's light beer.
Wow.
Of course it's light beer. I only drink light beer.
Really?
Yes, because regular beer
You're such a
tastes bad.
prolific drinker. Every other prolific drinker I know is like light beer. Get that out of here.
I always drink light beer. I grew up on light beer.
That's fair.
Grew up as in started drinking when I was 18.
How old?
18.
Now, if the FBI is listening, how old would you want them to think?
Was in my parents' home and I was able to drink as long as I didn't drive or go anywhere else.
Is that true?
Yes.
I've always heard that parents' home thing, and I've never been able to find like the legal backing to it.
You can get hit for underage drinking if illegal things or if someone calls the police, but if your mom, if you have an 18-year-old kid and the parent gives them alcohol or allows them to drink at home, it's kind of like you didn't see, it's private property sort of thing.
Okay.
Mom and dad said if you want to drink, you have to do it here, and you don't get what you want. You got to drink what we have. So that's why I like Labatt Blue.
Oh, because they had Labatt Blue, and
Yeah.
that was what you were drinking. Okay, I see.
It's illegal to drink in public, and it's illegal for me to do it. But
Okay. I got you.
to own it.
This shit, I questioned you last night when...
But like a lot of parents do that though. A lot of parents, when kids turn 18 during that summer in between high school and college, will be like, look, you're going to drink at college if you are going. You're going to. Everybody does.
True. Fair.
So they're like, if you want to drink here, go ahead. because it's a safe environment for them to be able to consume alcohol when they've never consumed it before. That's what I was taught.
I got you.
If you
That
want to
makes
drink,
sense.
it's going to be under our roof, and it's going to be what we drink.
First time I drank for real really was at a friend's house. My mother didn't know about it. Well, she did. She kind of it was obvious she didn't care. I wasn't drinking age, but I was close. I was 19 or 20. And I was just at a friend's house. I stayed there. She asked if there was drinking there. I said no, and she was like, "Yeah, okay." There was in fact drinking there, and
Yeah.
also drugs, not like weed and stuff.
Getting that Nick Ricada
There's acid.
experience.
I did do acid.
I can't do it.
Half a tab. It basically did nothing to me because I only
can't. I'm too paranoid to do it.
The guy who hosted it, the guy at his house, great guy, loved the guy, had a great time. The one thing that annoyed me was they were all like concerned because it was my first time taking acid. So he's like, "Okay, give you half a tab now. If you want that second half, just let me know." I wanted that second half real fucking quick, and he had already taken it.
You gotta let that shit fluster a little bit.
That's true. It might have done something. I don't know what tripping is. Like, I mixed it with so many other things. I was like stoned as shit. I was drunk as shit.
See, that's the problem. You got to do it one at a time.
Yeah.
The more you mix, the more you just like you get too fucked up. That's why I don't do weed anymore. Because
I didn't. I mean, I had a great time. I didn't like black out or anything. Like, I just like, I was kind of like during the night, but I was having a good time. There was the funny part. I've told this story a million times, but I remember the funny part in particular was that I was eating like, pub mix, that shit that comes in the big jars. I was eating pub mix while I was like fucked up, and I was like chomping on it like a horse, and I was all like slumped over, and there was Patrick was like, "Stop that, you're eating too fast." And I was like, "Okay." And I started eating slower, but I was still mowing like a horse, and like my head was leaned back, and he was afraid I was gonna choke, so he was just like, "Stop eating that." And I was just like, "Okay." I put it away.
Don't be concerned with anything that I'm doing. I'm trying to get you a little bit more light.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Don't be concerned what I'm doing.
You're afraid I'm gonna fall asleep over here?
No, I'm trying to get you more light because
the
I
camera.
look vibrant and alive, and you look like you're climbing out of the depths of hell.
Because I'm drunk. But I got energy. I was gonna say, I was confused a couple nights ago because you were trying to finish Biggest Problem, and you were like, "I'm gonna go in there and start drinking," and I'm like, "Isn't that gonna make you more tired?" But it does.
No.
It does kind of pick you up. You're right.
It's called alcohol.
I was pretty sleepy coming into this, and I'm a little more energetic now.
Alcohol picks you. Okay, so you're sleepy, right? You're sleepy. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You're sleepy, right?
Sure.
Alcohol brings you up a little bit, and the more you go, the more you stay up there, it slowly brings you down until you hit rock bottom, and rock bottom is you end up in the bathroom because you drank too much. I know alcohol is a depressant, not it's like it's supposed to calm you down. It bumps me up a little bit.
I feel like it's probably like initially it bumps you up, and then it kind of spirals from there. But we got to talk about there's one thing we have to talk about, but I don't know if you want to save that for when we're drunker. Maybe you could be a little more fucking candid about it.
Pew-pews?
Pew-pews.
We could save that for a minute.
Okay.
So I want to give the people what they came here for.
Yeah,
I want to give them what they came for. You're here the studio, off the plane,
into the
probably
studio,
a lot of fuck ups.
So many fuck ups.
I want to give them what they came for. Welcome to Ohio.
Thank you.
You've been here a few days, but welcome to Ohio.
Formally, for the Detour Ahead podcast, I am being welcomed to Ohio.
Now, hold on. Okay, I do have visuals. All right.
Oh, do you?
You are not allowed to see.
What are you writing on a Google Doc? Like, please help me. He's been so awful. Please save me.
So you're going to get something. Can you see in the reflection what it is?
I'm really trying, but no. But are you showing them the gift you got me?
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't want to share that with them, and that's why I didn't get to open it on the show.
I'm gonna share them. It's gonna be a better bit. I guarantee you that it's going to be a better bit if you open it on your way home. I promise you, you are going to think it's hilarious.
But wouldn't it be, if I think it's hilarious, wouldn't it be good for the podcast? Because I'll be like, ha 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 ha.
No, because what it is does not make sense for your current situation.
Okay.
I can't give any more away. You need to trust me.
I trust you. I trust you.
This is not this fucking thing kind of joke. This is a you to me kind of personal
It's gonna
joke.
be another Son of Jew medallion.
It's not another son.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that in Alex's background, folks, but she does have a genuine Sonichu medallion now that I wore on the Dickheads podcast, if you want to see it. I'm not putting it on again. You should put it on for Detour Head, I think, but I know you won't.
No,
'Cause you're
I already
pussy.
did. I put it on when I opened it.
Yeah, of course you did.
It's a real cursed medallion.
The camera's cut out, and you know, because it's not like we can just do it again. Remember when you thought that wasn't a bit? It was the most obvious bit in the world.
It's not the most obvious bit because shit always fucks up when Vito frantically gets out of the chair.
The fucking up was not the bad part. It was the fact that had he intended on wearing the medallion on camera and the camera's fucked up, he would have just put it on in the Dick Show. If it was genuinely that the camera's fucked up, he would have been like, yeah, the camera's fucked up, my biggest problem.
Yeah,
so
but
here
he's
we
not
go
a
right now.
He's not a super genuine guy.
Yeah.
It's a one and done deal. But yeah, we have a real cursed medallion in the studio.
We got the curse.
Riely put it on if you want to go see it. But the new edition. I got a Detour Ahead sign.
There we go. We're
got
repping the
this bitch
show,
right
baby.
here.
Are you not gonna hang the Sonichu back up on it?
I'm gonna put it over there for a minute.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go to orders.
Why don't you put it on your neck for a second?
I will show you what I bought last night.
Ooh, what'd you get? Was I here for this? Do I know about this?
No,
Okay.
but this is just for me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you guys support America.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna get a MAGA hat, but I'm like, no, I need to get it off the Trump store, so I'm gonna wait till next payday to do so. That is coming at. Okay, let's do this.
How many empties you got over there?
I don't know if I'm almost done with 2.
This is number 4.
That's fine. Keep going.
Keep drinking or keep talking?
No, keep going. Keep drinking.
Okay.
Because if this doesn't last, if I lose here because you drank more,
You're gonna win in the morning when I'm throwing up in your bathroom and you're laughing at me, is what you're about to say?
no, I'll win throughout the night because I could probably put away all 6 of these and more if I actually pace myself. That's what I've learned. Now, can you see what this is through my...
I can see that it's a shirt. I cannot see what it says.
Well, yeah, you could tell what it was when I picked it up. It was flimsy. I'm sure you snooped around and grabbed it when I went to bed last night.
I didn't actually. I was keeping it a full surprise. The fact that it's a shirt is new information.
What is it? I can't fucking see. All right, perfect. So this is what Riely got. All right. This is what he will get.
It's like I survived Ohio and all I got was this stupid shirt or something.
No, it's fine. Anyway, that's what he got. And he will be given it when he leaves Ohio. You guessed it. Do you want to see what it is? Because I thought it would be a funny fucking bit, but you pretty much guessed it already.
I know it's a wait, is it that? That was just a joke. Because that's like you get on I survived Ohio. Okay.
Yeah, it's an I Survived Ohio shirt. You see why I wanted to give it to
Oh,
you?
because I didn't survive yet. Yeah, I could die.
You can't open it until you get fucking home. Once you get home, Rachel made the fucking joke where she's like, well, what if he dies on the plane? I'm like, then his mom's gonna be very fucking upset when she opens that packet.
He didn't survive.
She's gonna
Ohio.
be very upset.
As it turns out, he really didn't survive Ohio.
Look, you forced my hand, all right? You understand why it would have been funnier had you opened it down in Florida, right?
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm hoping you get drunk enough to forget.
Maybe.
Anyway, I gotta keep this turned toward you, so you have a little bit more light on you. I have the light toward here. That camera sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that camera's fucking terrible.
Maybe if you turn on Colo Chew over there, it might help.
Then you're gonna be like dying in sunlight. Here, oh, it's not plugged in. I gotta move the bed and everything.
Ah, shit.
I mean, I can open this.
That might help. Yeah, I've been slumming it up in Ohio since Thursday afternoon. It is now Sunday evening. How's the experience been? How awful am I?
We've had our spats. Your autism gets on my nerves a little bit, but you know.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to record things that look or sound terrible.
You sure about that?
Yeah. What do you mean? What's that question supposed to mean? Nah, you turned that shit off.
I've been uploading some Beyblade videos lately.
Stop.
Now, I might be doing a few of these songs. I really want a chinchilla.
Don't try and get your phone to control my computer, you fuck. Get that shit off. How'd you do that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
No, because I don't want you to be able to do that from home. You fuck.
I can't. I have to be in the same room.
You weren't in the same room over there.
No, I have to be in the same vicinity. I can't do it from Ohio. It's Bluetooth. Or I can't do it from fucking Florida. Bluetooth. What are you Googling how I did this?
No, I'm getting it off my fucking computer because I told you to before.
I'll get it off before I leave. That was the plan. Because I don't get a fucking mouse. Because you can't make the USB space. So that's my mouse.
I can't make USB space. 1, 2.
So I have a mouse. And I will get it off before I leave.
I just did. I got it.
Well, now I don't have a mouse.
You don't need a mouse. We're doing a fucking audio
Maybe I want to
recording.
do something with the mouse. That's why you gave it to me. But then you couldn't fucking put it in there.
Because I got too much shit plugged into the back of here.
Fucking mouse.
Everybody, the autism is strong with this one.
The autism, I just want to have fucking power to do shit. I just want to have power to fucking choose the music in the car at all, anytime, ever. During this whole trip. That's my primary complaint.
Because I have music autism. I like to listen to my shit. I don't like listening to other people's music. Because it doesn't make the drive fun.
Your music doesn't make my drive fun.
You fell asleep half the time.
That's half the time.
You fell asleep at least 3 times in the 5 times we've been in the car.
That's not true.
I'll look over and you're like... Oh, hold on, sorry.
Fuck you.
Fucking mouth open, everything.
Do I sleep with my mouth open?
Yes, you do.
I mean, that's another fact that Alex got to learn about me during this intrepid trip. Now she's sending Discord texts to who knows who for what purpose.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
How's your trip been?
It's been fun. I've had a great time.
Do you regret coming up here and
No.
dealing with me?
I mean, No, I don't. I'm starting to think that you might.
It's not like I won't invite you back up here ever again.
It seems as if you
If you hit me up next month and you're like, hey, I have some extra money, can I come up for the weekend? I'd be like, I'm a little busy.
What? What's the problem?
There's really no problems. I was just making a joke.
Okay. Because it seems like, because the thing is, you know me, you deal with me, but it seems like you deal with my back chat and you somehow aren't expecting it. Like, I don't, just because I'm here doesn't mean that part changes. I love you, you're my friend, but I'm gonna complain and talk shit because that's what I do. That's who I am.
Yeah, but it sounds not pedantic, but like it sounds like I'm getting talked down to. Like I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes.
And I know I come off like that sometimes.
Like just earlier with the camera, you're like, probably because you unplugged it, because you were fucking around with it. I go, I know shit's not unplugged because it's still telling me that it's an
I saw
option.
some shit do weird shit while you were fucking with the camera. So when the camera wasn't working, I was like, maybe you unplugged it when you were messing with the camera. That was the theory.
No,
that I was
while you were
working on.
fucking around with the camera.
I was using fucking around as a colloquial term to like, you're fucking with the angles and shit to make it look good. You were fucking around with it, not fucking around with it in a bad way. Just you were fucking around with it in order to find the correct positioning.
I set this whole thing up.
And you did great.
Set this whole room up. I had this whole good idea. I got you a microphone.
And
I kept
I've been having a great time. We've made some great content.
I kept everything in the eventual thing that you would be here.
I love this trip. I love you. And then you make me feel like maybe you're a little bit upset. And I don't mean
You
for
know
you to
who's
be
not
upset.
having a good time?
Donald Trump?
Donald fucking Trump. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
We?
We'll be right back. We're back, everybody. We're gonna keep.
Me and
We're
Alex.
back, everybody. We're gonna keep arguing.
Alex and I were arguing about our habits,
I get
and she decided she had to have it. on
very
the show.
annoyed by things getting thrown out of whack in my life. I am so.
Alex
I
is
have gotten
neurotic.
used-
She has neurosis. Everybody.
Neuroses.
Neuroses. So many neuroses.
I have a neurosis.
You have a neurosis. She's fucking neurotic. It's insane. This is what I haven't been able to gather from just seeing her on the internet. Being around her, that's one thing that I've gathered, is that she's totally
Explain.
neurotic. She just it's OCD, okay, is the real fucking statement of the thing, but it's so deep in particular, like everything
It's
in her
not
life.
exactly OCD because I don't have to like have these here. I don't have to have the beer cans all
You don't have to
lined
turn
up
the light
and
on
everything.
and off fucking in 10 times, but what you do have
Like
to do
that's a fucking mess. You look, the dishes have been there for about 2 weeks. They're clean. I just haven't put them away.
Are you sure about that?
Not
they
all
really
of them are
clean
clean.
in the-
Not all of
okay.
them are clean, but water
Okay.
has been thrown
Okay.
on them multiple times, so you
Okay.
know that's
Alright.
kind of clean.
All right.
It bothers me that my monitors are all fucking everywhere when before it was monitor, and then the TV was over there.
You
But
have
the
too
TV
many
was still
monitors.
connected. They would all swoop over to the other one. It's super easy. My whole life has been turned upside down in terms of my organization and being able to control everything that I want.
Okay. So you knew that was gonna happen.
Yes, but I also
expect.
not expected. I also was hoping I'd have a little bit more control than I currently do.
What control do you not have? You have full control.
I don't have full control. In my mind, full control is my bedroom stays exactly the same, or I do this and that and this and that, and everything goes perfectly. I
'Cause
say, hey,
you're
Riely, can you do this?
neurotic.
And then the entire weekend, you just automatically do it.
Okay.
Is that bathroom door shut?
I don't think so.
Is that bathroom light on?
I don't think so. Last time I went in the
See, in my
bathroom-
perfect world, you got that immediately. No,
Yeah.
it has taken you 4 days.
So she has this neuroticism where she.
I'm paying for fucking electricity. Don't leave the bathroom light on.
No, that's not the thing. That's fine. That I understand. I'm not arguing with you about that.
It's very
That's-
tiny little things that will send me into a tizzy, where my sheets are all fucked up on my bed because we had to move it. The pillows are too close to the wall. The bed is too close to the wall. On
Yeah,
certain
the bed is
points.
too close to the wall.
It's certain things like that.
She also hates leaving her bedroom. Is something that I've learned.
Because I live out of this bedroom. Everything else is basically just storage
But when
and makes it look
I also
nice.
live out of my bedroom. But when I have like a friend there,
I don't have
and like
friends here.
the bedroom is too tight. I'm a friend who's here right now.
You realize you're the second person to stay in this apartment.
What I'm referring to is
I had my family over and Rachel many times, and I had you. That's it. None of my other friends have come over to this.
While we're calling
this
each other
place.
out over inane bullshit, what I'm referring to is your. So if I have a friend over, and my room is like too cramped of space to do what we want to do, the next immediate move is to go to the living room, which is something you want to avoid with your life.
Because I don't like hanging out in the living room because the acoustics don't sound good.
The acoustics only matter for recording. I've never said we should record in the
The
living room.
acoustics sound.
I said we should watch the fucking Dick Show bonus episode in the living room.
The acoustics affect what you're watching, though.
But
It's how the sound hit your ears for the thing,
okay,
the experience.
Sure.
Everything
All
that
right.
I've listened to has been in this room. Movies, TV shows, anime, podcasts. Everything I do is in this bedroom regarding technology. I have maybe spent, outside of this weekend, I have maybe spent 20 minutes out there on TikTok, and that's just because I already had my work boots on. And I didn't want to step on the carpet in here.
Ah.
So I don't come back in here and sit on TikTok because I'm ready to go.
Alex's living room is nice too. Like if there was a TV in there, like that'd just be like I'd want to never leave. Like it's a nice little space. It's right near where the fridge is. If you got your drinks in there, you just go and get your drink. It's not that big of a deal. The nice little space.
From the couch
the
to-
couch is good.
From here,
Good couch.
the couch and here are equidistant to the fucking fridge.
But the more doors you have to go through, the more it just feels like an inconvenience.
You don't even have to touch the door.
I'm just fucking nitpicking.
Unless
at
I
this
got my
point.
dick out, that door is staying open.
Hope you're not just whipping your dick out randomly.
No, I'm not whipping my dick out randomly, and if I do, I shut the door. No, I don't masturbate when people are in my fucking house. That's weird. That's how Louis C.K. got hit.
No, Louis C.K. masturbated in front of people. You can masturbate with people in your house. You just have to make sure that they're not.
No,
privy
if
to
there
it.
is a stranger in my house, whether I know them or not, you do not masturbate.
Oh, fuck no. If I've got a bedroom door I can close, I don't give a fuck who's in my house.
I care. That's why I'll masturbate when you leave. I'll drop you off at the fucking... You'll know exactly what I'm doing.
Masturbate in the car on the way
You're
home.
gonna be on the plane and you're gonna be thinking about me fucking beating my fucking dick.
How do you think I feel?
What do you mean, how do you think you feel?
Similar feelings about not being able to masturbate.
Have you not masturbated in my fucking shower already? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought.
Shower jerking off sucks, though. It's the worst way to do it.
Because you don't like standing.
What is the least comfortable jerking off you've ever done?
I don't know.
You can't think of an incident where you were jerking off in non-comfortable circumstances?
I can. I don't know if I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
Does it count if the situation is uncomfortable because you're not into the person who's doing it?
Oh, that's not jerking off. That's being jerked off. But I want to hear that story too.
That's about it. That's the whole story.
Wait, were you raped? Is what you're saying?
No. Went on a date, ended up at the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Things got to that point. I wasn't super into them, but I had also been drinking, so I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's go. I don't care. So we get there and they're like, let me jerk you off. And I'm like, that's weird. I don't want you to do that.
That's
And
weird,
they're like-
man.
I'm like, no, why don't we like start with kissing and making out and then like this and that and this and that and like work our way up? And he's like, nah, bro, I just want to jerk your dick off. And I'm like, no, whatever, I don't care. Just because my head started fucking hurting, so I didn't want to fucking argue. So I'm like, just fucking, I don't care. And it's just like,
Wait.
and nothing
you-
happened, and I fucking left.
What you're describing right now is what a lot of people would consider rape.
No, because I consented.
Yeah, but you were drunk.
I could finish all of these and still consent to whatever I want.
I mean,
My
it's
mental capacity does not fail when I get drunk. I just make stupid decisions. But if something's serious, I can.
it's up.
I
Listen,
have driven
just
drunk
don't
enough
want...
to be able to sober up like that.
Okay.
To be able to get to where I need to go.
Listen,
No
I just
matter
don't
what.
want this to turn into a thing in 5 years, and then the internet be like, "You were laughing your ass off when you heard this story, Riely. You're a scumbag."
No, it was more so I just wasn't into it because they're not doing it right. There was like
Well, how are they doing it wrong?
there was no emotion behind it. All they wanted to do was like jerk me off and like fucking I don't like just fuck. That's all they wanted to do, and I want like a little bit of emotion behind shit like that. Like
And
we had a
that's how
nice
you can
date,
tell
and then you
she's a
come home
woman,
and you're just like a
folks.
fucking animal. I'm like, no.
Shout out to our trans community. Real woman over here.
I want emotion behind anything that gets physical. I don't want it. That's why I can't do hookups anymore. I can't just go on Tinder and I can't go on anywhere and be like, yo, bitch, get over here. And then fuck the shit out of whoever comes over and then kick them up to the door. And I'd feel good about myself. Because I can't do that. I don't like that at all.
It seems like, I guess it's like, sex is such a weird thing where so many people perceive it in such different ways. Where it's like, I guess I'm a virgin, so I guess my opinion doesn't matter. But just in a general sense, I feel like even if I had crossed that hurdle, if I'm attracted to somebody and my goal is to achieve sexual intimacy with them, and I get home and they're like, "Hey, yo, I want to jerk you off," I'd be like, "Hell yeah, brother, we did it! We did it!" You know?
Kind of. That's how I felt the first time too. But I mean, I don't know. Your trip to Ohio, what'd you do?
It's a very broad question. You
Well,
made it sound like you were going to
what do you
guide
wanna
me a
talk
little
about?
harder. Well,
Clearly you came here to do something.
I came here to hang out with you, and I've done that.
What else have you done?
We went to the science center. That was fun. Probably would have been more fun if we were 10, but it was an entertaining diversion. We played with some shit. Half of it was broken. Was a funny thing.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate that half this shit was broken.
Half of the fucking there was something called the fire bridge, and I didn't even read what it was because I didn't want to be disappointed that I couldn't do it. But it was like, I want to do this.
Oh, I can tell you what it is.
What is the fire bridge?
You put your hands on the thing and it makes your hair go, whoa.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know what that is. I was kind of upset that the thing wasn't running.
There was also a balancing board that just like, it must have been broken because nobody was on it, and it just was like counting up infinitely. So that was pretty funny. There was some machine we couldn't even identify what it was for. It just didn't work.
Well,
at
there are a whole
all.
bunch of them because we don't know science. We're not stupid science bitches. Fuck science.
Fuck science.
Fuck science.
Science is gay.
Science says I'm a man. Fuck science.
Yeah, science is pretty transphobic, I would say.
You might be getting too much light. Fuck you.
Too much, you think?
Comparatively to the fucking video. Yeah. Let me turn this back toward you.
And then show me the camera. No, this is a good amount of light. I don't want it to be too dark.
Look at this. Look at me. And look at you.
Well, I'd say the issue is that you don't have enough light, not that I have too much.
No, you have too much, so I gotta take it away. Here, I could probably do this. I don't know how else to help it. We don't have any lights around here.
Your little ring light on? It's hard to tell from here because it's
No.
backwards.
You do have a light on your camera.
How do I get that? Technology, folks. How does it work? Hey.
Yeah, that did nothing.
Ah.
I can't tell if it's on or off.
Did it do something on the video though?
Not at all.
Okay, fair enough.
See, with this one,
Mm. The sign fell.
you can tell this is on. Right?
Yeah, true. Your side fell. Because you took the medallion off. It doesn't have the power to stand anymore.
Well, like, I want to get up though.
You have to get up to get the medallion on it?
No, I just have to take it down from where it was.
I see, I see.
Also, it's sitting on a foam thing on my old laptop that we used to record off of.
It's actually, it feeds off the power of the curse, and it really fucks around. You actually, I realized before we paused, we brought up Trump, and then we just completely got
continue
off of
with
it.
your fucking vacation. You're here in Ohio.
But you mentioned Trump.
Here,
Hi.
tell your fucking story.
Listen. I don't know, man.
This is probably gonna be really fucking bad and autistic to have both cameras on you.
Turn your fucking camera
I
back
have to
around.
go to the bathroom, so tell your fucking story while I
Pause
go.
it if you're going to the bathroom.
Mother. All right, so what else did you do that you thought was fun around here?
I mean, really, the whole fun of the trip and the whole reason behind it, beyond any of the fucking tourist shit, is just having a good time with you, recording stuff, just being able to spend time in the same room. And you know, perhaps my visions were more grandiose than how it's transpired so far. But I think it's been a good trip. I think we've made some good content.
Yeah,
What?
I fucking told you. It's a Midwest superpower. I knew it was gonna fucking rain. I could smell it in the fucking air. I knew it was gonna fucking rain.
You
I
have
didn't
the
check the weather app all
power.
fucking day. I knew.
You know the power.
Did you not hear me this morning when I said
Shit, yeah,
smells
there's
like
the
it?
thunder. You're
Did you
right.
not hear me this morning when I looked at the sky and said, "Smells like it's gonna rain.
Smells like rain.
It smells like it's gonna rain."
It's a terrible day for rain.
It looked like it was gonna rain because the cloud cover, comparatively to yesterday, got a lot heavier. Fucking told you it was gonna rain.
You
That's
were
a
right.
knowing when rain comes is a Midwest superpower.
I mean, I can smell rain in the air too.
That's probably the crack cocaine from all the people that smoke it down there.
That might be.
Yeah.
That genuinely might be. But
Just don't leave church early.
yeah, it's been the trip has been lower key content wise than expected, but we've been putting out some good stuff, I think.
We've been putting out good content.
We haven't live streamed in front of a gas station. We don't have a blender for the smoothie challenge.
It's very unfortunate that a lot of things didn't happen the way they were supposed to, but
That one might be easy to solve.
oh shit, Taco Bell brought back chicken chalupas
Chicken chalupas, you say?
instead of the taco shell. It's a fucking piece of chicken.
We have to go to Taco Bell.
We're not going to Taco Bell. Neither of us have money to.
Oh, I got Taco Bell money, my friend. I can make money for Taco
Person
Bell.
I'm talking to wants me to order them Taco Bell, so I'm gonna order them Taco Bell.
Wait, you're ordering them Taco Bell and not you.
I'm not gonna
Taco
pay
Bell.
for it. They want me to make their order because they can't decide.
Why? Oh. Can you just order Taco Bell for me? I can't make my decisions about Taco Bell. Just order. Surprise me. But yeah, I've had a good
So
time.
that's what I'm gonna be working on here for a minute.
I got to meet Val as well. We had her as a guest
And
a couple
Nessa.
weeks ago. And Nessa, who people won't know probably. I haven't talked to her in years. I don't even know if she's aware that she has talked to me.
I don't think
that's how
is.
long it's been.
See, she would have been the one. See,
'Cause
it
she
wouldn't have
used
been
to-
funny because she wouldn't. I guarantee you, she didn't know who you
No,
were
she
when I
never.
walked
She
in.
never knew who I looked like.
The only reason she knows who you were today is because you walked in with me and she didn't even know your name. She called you podcast buddy.
I'm the podcast buddy.
You're podcast buddy. You're my co-host.
I have talked to Nessa. She used to do like live streams with an open call, and I would hop in.
Yeah.
Like me and Gingy would hop in. And stuff.
Twitch.tv/QB Gamer, I
Is
believe.
she coming back? Does she have schemes?
No,
and
but if you
plans?
want to go I'm sure she's got some archive streams or something.
Maybe Twitch deletes those after a while, so probably not actually.
I don't know. I'm busy making Taco Bell order for somebody.
During the fucking podcast, gotta surprise somebody with some Taco Bell.
No, they are going to pay it.
No. They know that you're getting them Taco Bell. They're paying for it. But what I'm saying is they can't decide on their order, so you have to order for them. So you're just surprising them with your Taco Bell order that you've decided that they want.
Yeah, basically.
How's drinking going for you over there?
I'm on number 4.
Okay. I'm also on number 4, so you've caught up. Ugh.
They said, I don't care what you add to this order, so I'm just gonna fucking add a whole shit ton of stuff to the order and see what happens.
I got you extra everything. I actually got you extra lettuce, and that's
No,
it.
I'm gonna screenshot it and send to them, and that's what they should order. I'm not ordering it and they pay me back.
Oh.
I don't know their address. That's how
Okay.
early in this whatever this is.
Whatever this is, whatever the
Man,
Discord
you fuck!
conversations.
We
of no
should have went out and played
persuasion.
fucking cornhole when I said we should have went out and played cornhole.
We got a whole day tomorrow to play fucking.
I don't give a
cornhole.
shit about fucking tomorrow. Today is today. Tomorrow's tomorrow.
We can play cornhole tomorrow.
You
it's
stupid
fine.
whore. You just wanted to sit here and eat your fucking whatever you got over here.
I don't even have any food.
I almost grabbed food when I went up to the bathroom, but I'm like, if I eat on this stream, he's gonna fucking kill me. I want one of those fucking burritos now.
Just go make one.
No, because you're gonna kill me for eating on stream.
No. Excuse you.
Yeah, it's the beer. The beer says excuse me. When the beer says excuse me, I'll say it too.
Okay.
Is that fair?
I'm the beer. Excuse me.
It's not a beer. You don't have one of these in here. When the Labatt Blue says chicken, steak, or cheese quesadilla.
Steak quesadilla, I think, is the way to go.
Nah, but that's like $7. Let's go cheese quesadilla.
Okay.
Save him a little money.
Why does Alex ask me for opinions on things?
Because fuck you, that's why.
She'll ask me to pick something for her. I'll be like, that. She'll be like, eh. Like today, when you were playing fucking Go Fest, you had to pick like Emolga, Ducklet, or some other third Pokemon that's not worth mentioning. You're like, which one should I pick? I'm like, pick Ducklet. And then later in the day, she's like, yeah, I actually didn't listen to you and I picked Emolga.
I finished it anyway. By the way, there's another thing that came up. I think one sends you through to Lunala, and the other sends you through to Solgaleo.
We're gonna have to go out tomorrow, aren't we?
Unfortunately, we might have to go out a little bit.
Okay.
I do have to look into aquarium because I have not been to the aquarium in about 5 years. I think the last time I went to the aquarium was when
Well, the fact that Nessa said it was quote stupid expensive.
Oh, it's probably like $40-$50 per person,
yeah.
or like 35 to 45 per person
I
to
don't know
go
about
walk
that.
around and look at fucking fish.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I'll fucking look it up right fucking now after I send this little.
Yeah, let's find out after you send your little Discord person of no particular persuasion.
The Discord person that I am interested in talking to. Is that more information? Is that okay with you?
Interested in talking to because
I want to stick my dick in them.
good.
Or the
That's
other way,
what I
or
was
the
looking-
other way around.
That's what I wanted to be able to say. You're having little chats with a little fucking potential suitor.
Daily tickets. What the fuck? What the fuck you mean this is expensive as shit?
How much?
Same shit as the fucking Science Center.
$20?
$19.95. For
Shit.
13. Are you 12 and under?
Yes.
No, you got a full beard. I can't pass you off as that. You're also fully taller than me.
I could shave.
If you were 5 foot in this fat, I could be
I
like,
could
you
shave
were-
and walk on my knees and pretend to be a kid.
I'll push you in a fucking wheelchair if it saves me
I'll be
$6.
a handicapped kid.
Are you 100 plus or under 2? You get in for free.
Oh, so we just had to put on like makeup and gray hair dye and be like, I want to
That's
go.
gonna be the same. That's
I
gonna cost
wanna-
me like $50.
I want to go see the fishes.
Shit, we can get there. We can show up at 10 a.m. as well.
Fuck.
Hours. The Greater Cleveland Aquarium is open for general visitation Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with very few exceptions.
I guess we're gonna go see some fish so Alex can fucking catch some Pokemon. An excuse to go catch Pokemon.
Man, I really want to go fucking see some fish because they got some sharks over there that look fucking sick in a big ass tank. I don't know if they have a great white there, but I know they have a hammerhead shark, and I love hammerhead sharks.
Hammerhead sharks, pretty cool. Do they have any beluga whales?
Why? Man, okay, so
What?
I have a new invention. I know this
Okay.
is a dick show thing, but we're gonna bring it here.
We don't do inventions on the Dickheads podcast. We can talk about inventions.
I said this is a dick show thing for
Oh,
yeah.
it's a Dick Show related
Look.
invention. Okay.
on your zoos and aquarium websites. Put a list of the animals that are in the goddamn zoo and aquarium.
Yeah.
Put a fucking list. It is not that fucking hard to put a goddamn list and tell me what animals are here. Because see, here, maybe I'm complaining about something that's actually already here and I did. Hold on. Hold on.
I have this cool invention that everybody should do, and you're fucking stupid if you don't do. They already did it.
I might be a retard.
Oh.
All right, let's click on
List of animals.
sorry. Let's click on Asian and Indonesia. Let's see what's going on over here. I am a fucking retard. I do apologize for raging. I shouldn't even brought this up because it was better and I'm proving myself wrong. Let's see. You got Ohio lakes and rivers. Do you have you got the giant Pacific oat, shark gallery and sea too? Okay, so I'm kind of right. Just give me a drop down list of the fucking animals that are in this goddamn aquarium. It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah, no, there should just be a whole, like, total every animal in this aquarium.
Here are all the animals that we have here. Do you see your favorite? Come check us out. Akron Zoo has red pandas. That's why I go there. They got little fuzzy little guys. Stop.
Sorry.
Don't touch it.
Sorry.
Hands off. Put your hands on the desk.
But now it's too far.
I don't care.
No, it's not gonna catch me. All right.
This is what you get. Once these three in,
Now you're pissed.
1, 2, 3,
Now you've got alcohol. right?
fun-loving, silly little girl. Once number 4 gets open, I get loud. Don't fucking touch the microphone.
Okay.
Because you're going to unplug it and you're going to fuck this whole thing up and
Fine.
we're going to have to pause.
Fine.
What else did we do this weekend?
What else did we do? Science Center, Val, Nessa.
You had the best chicken and sauce of your life.
True, we went to Raising Cane's, which there's no Raising Cane's around me.
That's really unfortunate because it's in a lot of states.
There might even be ones in Florida, but there's none near me. But Raising Cane's, we had some Raising Cane's. Let me tell you, bro, that cane sauce, there might be meth in it, honestly, because it's so addicting. I don't believe that that's just
Bitch,
regular
there is
sauce.
one by you.
By me? How far?
Okay.
I've never seen it in my life. If there is one near me, never laid eyes upon it.
All right, I'm not going to show them.
And I've lived in the same neighborhood for 20 years.
Okay, it's a bit of a drive.
Okay.
But there is one down by you.
Raising Cane's.
You are up on the top of that Florida map that I'm showing you. No, it is not on Discord. I'm not doxing you here.
What city is it in? Can you show me what city it's in without saying what city it's in?
Right where the mouse is.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a drive.
It's a bit of a drive, but you do have one down there.
Yeah, man.
So if you're ever in that city,
I do. I have gone to that city.
you actually have 2 down there.
I've gone to that city recently and probably will again soon. So maybe I'll have to get it. But fuck that cane sauce, bro.
So you do have one down there. I was very surprised when I found out that you didn't. I knew you had one down there.
But
at
none
some
none
point.
that I've ever encountered. But
Well,
right-
because that's a little bit of a drive for
a
you.
little bit of a drive. But
It's a very far distance for you. You have to drive 30 miles to get
usually
30 miles.
30 miles.
You have to drive 30 hours. I was trying to over exaggerate to cover
30
up
miles, 30
a
hours.
little bit of a drive.
An hour a mile, you know. Just drive it like 1 mile an hour. Just like inching across the road.
Anyway, so tell me about your experience with the best cheese sauce, or not cheese sauce, the best chicken sauce you have ever encountered.
I've never been an adopter of the signature sauce. You know, Chick-fil-A, they got the Chick-fil-A sauce. Not into it. Chick-fil-A,
What the hell is fucking wrong
Chick-fil-A
with you? You don't
chicken.
support the gay people sauce?
I think it's the opposite of the gay people. I think the
You
gay
don't
people-
support God's chicken?
God's chicken. I love KFC chicken. I don't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Fuck.
whoa, whoa. We
I'm
are not
drunk.
talking about shit chicken
I'm
here.
drunk. I'm drunk. I love Chick-fil-A chicken, but I don't put the sauce on it. I just eat it because it's good. And the sauce just doesn't add enough to it that I want to bother.
You cannot.
Um,
You okay? You remember
same
when?
thing with KFC sauce. Same
You
thing
remember
with,
when Popeyes really? I want to say about 4 years ago, released their own chicken sandwich,
Yes.
and it did absolutely terribly.
Wait, what? Everybody was freaking the fuck out about the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Yes, but then Popeyes technically lost a lot of money in the deal.
Really?
They gained a lot, but then it fell
People
off.
were so
really
fucking
fast.
hyped about that sandwich.
No, not up here.
Okay.
Up here, it was, how dare Popeyes challenge God's chicken? Nobody has ever stood against God's chicken sandwich, the original chicken sandwich. The one that tries to get rid of the gays. And Popeyes is out here trying to be a new savior.
And we do
and it's
love
like-
the gays.
Anyway,
How do you feel about the gays, Alex?
fuck the gays.
Big fan of the gays?
Fuck the gays.
Okay.
See, that can be construed either way. I want to
true.
fuck the gays, or the gays can go fuck themselves. Either way.
Which one? Tell us in the comments what you think, folks. Look at her Twitter and see what she said about certain events, and then
Yeah, look at my
decide.
Twitter. Look at my Twitter. I'll grab the fucking shirt right now. I've been drinking. I don't care. I hid it so you didn't tell me about it, but
So I didn't tell you to put it back on.
of course I'll bring it back anyway. I don't want to put it on because I don't want to have to change. Before I already brought it up, but hold on. I got to do a little bit of there. Now you can fully read it.
Trump, make America great again.
I do own a Trump shirt.
Isn't that an outdated slogan? Isn't it keep America great now?
This is originally from 2016 that
Wow.
somebody on a college campus handed to me, and I have kept ever since.
Did Trump ever? I thought that the rebrand was stupid. Did he ever go back on that? Is he still make America great again now, or does he still go by keep America great as his catchphrase? Because make America great again already works. That's already the branding. MAGA. We all get it. Nobody's into CAG. We're all into MAGA. I'm not into MAGA. But MAGA's better than CAG.
No, it's still Make America Great Again.
I suppose that makes sense for this campaign, because he would say that America isn't great during the Biden administration, so now he wants to make it great again.
See, Biden just has the E as the American flag as Biden Harris. That's it. That's dumb.
He doesn't need a campaign slogan. He's already president. His campaign slogan is "I'm the president right now."
I'm the president. Vote for me. I'm the vice president. Vote for Kamala. I mean me.
Vote for Kamala. She talks about herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you The president of the Ukraine,
President Putin.
President Putin. What a fucking retard.
Oh, Biden. Oh, my dear old sweet grandpa doesn't know what day it is. We love him still.
Anyway.
We'll hold his hand as he goes into the good night of old age. No other cause. Old age. We're there for him. Our sweet, sweet Alzheimer's grandpa.
What else did you do here? Anything you want to plug that we did over here? I think
Yeah,
we
we
started something pretty big for a 5-year anniversary of the YouTube channel.
That's true. We did bring back. We started a new run of Pokemon Clover, which is a Let's Play. That me and Alex did years and years ago, 5 years ago, close to the day. Which was that's kind of proto Detour Head. If you go check that out, like there was a period of time where we were doing that and Peg and Colo at the same time, but it was rather thin. There was a time where our Pokemon Clover Let's Play was the thing that we were doing.
I'm pretty sure that's pre Peg and Colo though.
No, it was definitely post. It was during and then post.
Was it?
Yes.
I have this misconstrued conception of when
Peg and Colo was
Peg-
right away. Peg and Colo was right when we started working together.
I don't think it was right away.
Yes, it was. We thought of Peg and Colo before you were even announced as a Pixels member.
I guess I didn't have anything else to do.
So we were hanging out, we were talking, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna have you on Pixels, and let's start our own show. Let's just do a cool show where we just like talk.
See,
and
I think
talk
this.
shit.
I know I've said this before, but I think you're a little bit more reassured about being here. This was the good decision.
Yeah.
This is better than what Peg and Colo could have ever been.
Well, I think Peg and Colo would just be this.
I don't
Had time
Yeah, but the
continue.
name Peg and Colo, I don't think Peg and Colo are board. I don't think has the same like branding as Detour Ahead.
That's fair. It's a better brand. I would agree with that.
Because this has better branding. I couldn't have gotten this. I can't do this with Peg and Colo or board.
You could
There's
have gotten
nothing
a custom
you can do.
sign that says Peg and Colo aboard.
Yeah, but like what kind of sign? Just a
One of the neon signs. You could have gotten Colo Chew, and you could have gotten Peg and Colo aboard.
Well, I do have the Colo Chew sign, which cost me like $35, which was fucking great. I wish I could change the colors in it, but it's only orange neon instead of rainbow neon. Are you tapping out?
No, I was actually just about to ask you to pause so I could piss and then go get more.
I will say you're probably gonna win this, but that's because I'm doing beer.
Oh, so immediately
You fucking gaslit me into not doing something fruity like that. I could toss those back in an instant.
You could have. You should have.
You're a fucking whore. Now I'm gonna fucking lose this shit.
You just shouldn't have talked about it in such a way that it made it sound like you were fucking weaseling your way into
I
an
was
unfair
trying to
advantage.
weasel my way in. I was trying to be a fucking weasel. I was trying to even the odds with this.
You should have been like, hey, you're doing fruity bullshit. I want to get some fruity bullshit. And that's all you had to say. You shouldn't have been like, well, I think it'd be easier if I drank this. Because, I could get those, I could just throw those back. And I'm like, well, it seems like you're unfairly metagaming this, Alex, the way you're describing it. So you gave me too much information. That's what you did wrong. You should have just been like, hey, fruity shit. That's all it would have taken. But then you were like, oh, I could just throw these right back, and that's the name of the game, baby. And I'm like, that seems a little, what you're doing seems a little fucked.
Yeah? A little fucked?
A little fucked.
A little fucked? Let's switch it off. You wait for me to finish these 6. We'll switch off. You got all the good ones. I'll throw all 6 back in the time it takes you to put 2 of these away.
No, because they're so gross.
I'll
You
go grab-
like beer. I don't.
I like beer because it's good to sip on over long periods of time. So I'm able to put 3 back in a single episode every time.
I will donate 3 of my Twisted Teas to your cause.
No, I don't need your fucking charity. Look at my setup. I don't need your charity.
Whatever, pause this shit. I definitely have to piss, and I'm probably gonna grab more drinks.
All right. JD's and Lettleman.
JD's and Little.
JD's and Lettleman. It's JD's and Lettleman. We'll be right back. Don't break the chair. We're at an hour and. Oh. Now you gotta go and fuck with the microphone.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're fucking back.
Hey, everybody. I'm having a grand old time over here
You know,
today.
at some point in time, I'm gonna whip out a surprise. Not my dick.
I hope not.
And it's gonna catch you off guard. It's gonna catch you off guard because I don't think you're gonna be expecting it.
On the show right now, you mean?
Yeah, at some point in time. No gift.
Are we like an hour 40 in?
We're an hour and 15 in.
So are we gonna talk about Trump or what? What else is about this trip that you want to
My boy got fucking shot. God fucking damn it, you fucking libtards. I can't fucking believe you guys.
He got fucking
I
grazed.
I thought you fucking libtards didn't like guns. I thought you guys wanted all guns to go away. Yeah, you got one guy who's like, I could use this for.
What a fucking retard. Listen, okay? Fucking listen. What a fucking Okay, I don't think murder is the answer, ever. But to put that away for a second. Okay. So Alex just paused to make sure I didn't Fed post.
I want to make sure Riely doesn't get arrested by the CIA.
I do not support.
Because we got a libtard over there.
Okay. I think the murder is never the answer. I think that this is fucking awful that this ever happened and it shouldn't have. We shouldn't be shooting at people. We shouldn't be trying to fucking assassinate people. Why are you covering Sonichu? How could you do this? Okay, fair enough. So
Put the Trump shirt up. I need to get a MAGA flag.
I'm not close enough to the wall. I'm breaking the chair more.
Did you hear it crack more?
I did, not like a crack.
I need you to not break that chair to the point where you end up on the fucking floor.
That's not gonna happen. I'm good.
It won't. Yes, it fucking will.
I'm good, bro.
You keep leaning back like this.
I'm fine.
You're pushing at least 200 pounds on that backrest.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, what's wrong? Do you not like peach?
Peach is good, but alcohol is bad. But folks, let me tell you. This shouldn't have happened. Assassination attempts are always bad. But putting myself in the shoes of the person who did it, obviously, the reason why he did it is because he doesn't want Trump to win the election. He wants Trump to not be alive anymore so that he doesn't win the election. Having gone,
cast your vote, buddy.
Having gone and
oh wait,
done
you're
it,
a felon now. You can't vote.
True.
You fucked it up.
Exactly.
Now there's one less vote for fucking Biden. You fucking retard.
So true.
You fucked it up.
Fucked it up.
I'm gonna fucking laugh when Biden loses by one exact vote, and it's gonna be that person's fucking fault.
What kind of fucking little 20-year-old twerp retard? I heard he was a fucking little 20-year-old boy, younger than me. What shit? What?
Don't fucking touch the microphone.
It's not close enough. Sorry.
Don't touch the microphone. Because me yelling is gonna pick up in through the microphone, so I mute it.
Okay, I won't touch the microphone.
I accidentally press custom C. I'm pretty sure A is I'm a fucking retard. But I haven't had a use for it today.
But you don't want Trump to win the election. What you failed to consider is that had this failed, which it did, he's gonna win. Because he's a martyr now.
The martyr who's still alive.
You're muted, retard. You're muted right now. You're muted. Your mic is muted.
A martyr is someone who dies for a cause. He is a martyr who's technically still alive.
He's a semi-martyr, but that's enough. That's enough, okay? If you're gonna do this, You make sure you know how to fucking aim. Because all you did was make it worse for your side and go to jail also. All you did. Don't kill people. It's bad. But why'd you do it? Why'd you try and not be sure you could do it? The worst possible thing you could have done to lead to the outcome you wanted. Full retardation. Completely stupid. I'm done. You can unmute now.
Are you done?
Yes.
How do you know how many people have been assassinated or attempted to be assassinated?
How many?
8.
8.
Presidential or running for president.
Okay.
How many of them are Democrats?
It was 1, right? You told me about this earlier.
7 of them are Republicans. And you fucking retards, mute your fucking mic so I can yell.
Okay.
You gotta be on top of this. I got a little bored to do it.
Yeah, you gotta warn me beforehand because I'm not gonna think about it, but I will mute upon your asking. Please rant for us, Alex.
You fucking retard. All of you pieces of shit fucking assholes are like, "Ooh, love Trump's hate. We all want peace." Every single one of you think that this person, this human being who has not harmed another human being directly.
I don't know about that. Okay, directly, fine.
That's why I said directly, because we had this conversation earlier. Donald Trump has never harmed another human being directly unless it was things
There's
in
some
the 80s.
allegations regarding maybe some
found
sexual
guilty.
assaults. I don't know.
OJ didn't harm anybody directly.
I suppose via legal definition, that's true.
Every single one of you used to say love Trump's hate. Trump has never hated on anyone. He has continued his campaign against Biden because, and all of the bad things he's said about Biden are about his mental state and how it will affect us running the country, how it will affect the country being run by him.
I also agree that Biden is senile, by the way. I just wanted to say that.
Everybody fucking does at this point because he can't.
Even our side, yes.
He would not be saying bad things about Kamala Harris. Like, she's not fit to run the country.
He said that?
I said he would not be saying that if she was running.
Oh, I thought you meant Biden said that to try to like dispel people stopping it.
No, they want to put Kamala in there.
I'm drunk.
There are talks right
remute.
now that are saying they want to put Kamala in there. If you end up in my fucking bathroom, you're not coming back in here.
I'll be fine.
Hang out for a minute.
I'm at least gonna finish what I opened.
You are 7 in. I'm on number 5. Chill out.
I'm not allowed to have fun.
You are having fun, but I don't want you going in that bathroom because I'm not gonna hold your hair.
I don't have any hair to hold anymore. I cut it.
Good. Get rid of that yee ass haircut.
This is the yee ass haircut.
No, this makes you look older. The other one makes you look like you're a fat preteen.
Fucking listen, Harry Otter, my biggest ally in this world, Harry Otter, says it looks like I look like a dollar store fucking Hulk haircut.
That's bad. He's making fun of you.
I know. Because it looks bad, this haircut.
That looks good.
Does it? Really?
At least grow it on the side. Keep it long on the top and short on the sides. It does not matter what the length is. But don't go too long to where it's covering your face.
I really should have just cut I should have went full mullet mode. That would have been the right scenario.
Mullets make you look gay.
No, you're wrong.
I'm 100% correct. Mullets have been taken over by the gays.
I'm the mullet guy, okay?
You're not the mullet guy.
I'm the guy.
You're not the guy.
What was my name in Jason's recording Discord before he kicked me out because he hates me now? It was Peg Mullet.
We are on a podcast. Calm down.
I'm the guy who has the mullet.
I'm gonna put you back out there.
I'm the guy who has the stuff.
I'm gonna mute your mic.
That's rude of you to do.
Okay. I want to make sure it's still over there. Look, everybody on the left
Trump.
says that they are peaceful. They don't want any harm to come to anybody. And yet, with this new development of the assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump,
Uh-huh.
I get a mix of right and left wing videos. I get the gay people talking about shit, and I get the conservatives.
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
because
shit
you're
on
gay.
TikTok.
Okay, I see. That's
So
smart.
I get a little bit of both, which is perfect. You're supposed to get a little bit of both. In this day and age, you're supposed to look at both sides. You're supposed to look at both sides and then draw your own conclusions from there and make your own opinion. You're not supposed to look at the left side and say, that's my opinion right there. I'm done. I don't have to do any thinking or anything like that. Trump's a bad guy? 100% agree. I don't have to use any brain cells or anything. Trump was shot. The left are saying that it was a ploy by Trump himself for someone to specifically aim for his ear at a specific time during a speech so he could become this victim of an assassination attempt. Stop. And he will win the election.
You make me sit on the mute button, and then that also makes me want to move it.
Don't touch it. You're drunk. Don't touch the microphone.
You want me to, but I gotta mute when you get loud.
I'm not getting loud. I'm going to tone it down a bit.
Okay.
Everybody on the left is always preaching about peace. But all of a sudden, all of these TikTok videos that I'm seeing are blah blah should have done this or blah blah should have done that.
Wait,
or
should have
blah,
done this
blah.
and then should have aimed the bullet a little to the right or
Yes. I'm trying to
okay.
be a little bit disingenuous so people can draw their own conclusions, so I don't say it.
Well, I don't want you to say it, but what are they saying? You're not saying it, they're saying it, and you're relaying what they said.
There are a lot of people on there saying that the person should not have missed the bullet and Trump should have been dead. I am not saying that.
I will say, that's fucked to say.
He does not deserve death over any of the actions that he has done throughout his entire life.
It's fucked to say. It's completely fucked to say.
I can tell you now that if things happen, if this exact scenario happened to Biden, there would be riots.
Maybe.
And there would be massive gun control laws being passed in the Supreme Court.
I want to shit on a liberal streamer and you keep interrupting me. I wanted to talk about how he sucks. Okay. So, the shit with Trump. Nobody should die. That's bad. No, nobody should die. That's bad. Don't say that, because I'll open another one right now.
Riely, I can still competently hop behind the wheel.
So can I. Oh no, I can't drive. Maybe. But
Yeah,
I can
you
podcast.
can't fucking drive.
I can
retard.
podcast. But so
you are gone.
Gone. I'm fine. I'm just a little bit loopy.
No, you are a lot of bit loopy, my guy.
I feel
you are
pretty
7 in.
I feel the same as I do when I'm stoned. I'm not off.
On the show. You will win. I will hand that to you right now so you can celebrate before you get too drunk. You have successfully pounded more alcohol into your system than I have in an hour and a half.
That's right.
I will hand you the win so I can chill out a little bit because I feel pressured, but there's no way I'm going to catch up.
Let's go.
You win this. However, I won't throw away any of the Labatt Blues.
Oh, you'll count them up at the end?
I will count them up tomorrow morning. And I will show you exactly how many I can do in a specific time.
The thing is, I'm nowhere near the drunkest I've ever been. Because once I pass a certain threshold, alcohol just starts tasting like water. So perhaps once I finish this 12 pack, I'm just gonna go to your fucking whatever those blue ones are called and not even taste them anymore, and I'll still beat you. What are you doing?
I'll go grab a blue one. We'll see.
No, I'm gonna taste it now because I still taste these twisted teas. She's getting her grossest beer that she has, folks. She's got a really gross beer in there that I tried. I couldn't even get a full sip. That's how fucked it was. I don't know why people drink this disgusting bullshit, folks. Just drink twisted teas.
I'm glad you're talking because we're still on the air.
I know, you didn't pause it, so I kept talking.
No, I'm going to try and even the odds a little bit. This is going to sit right here.
Kona Big Water.
Big wave.
Big
Retard.
wave. Big wave. So, Trump, I'm glad they missed. I wish Trump the biggest recovery. I hope it's huge. I hope the people are saying that he recovers fully. But
This is a mockery of our nation.
But what I will say is what Destiny fucking said on Twitter. It's fucking unacceptable. So I guess there was shooting going on in the crowd. I think maybe a crowd member might have caught some strays.
There was one injured and one dead.
One dead.
Someone was killed by the shooter, yes.
Okay. Destiny said on Twitter, which Trump is our opponent. So I understand. I think it's fucked to view it that way. But I understand why people view it that way. What I don't understand is Destiny saying in response to somebody who's like, hey, somebody who wasn't Trump got injured or fucking died during this shit.
Trump safe. 2 dead after assassination attempt at Pennsylvania
2
rally.
dead.
That's not Fox News.
Destiny said on Twitter, like, oh no, somebody who was cheering and fucking cheered during the guy who's trying to take over, fucking fascists trying to take it over our country's rally. Oh no. That's fucked. That's completely insensitive. I can't believe he said that. I'm not going to stop listening to Destiny because there are plenty of people who I hate and say awful shit that I listen to because they're funny. And I think Destiny's funny. But this is the most fucked thing I've ever heard him say. You can go to a Trump rally whenever you want. I 100% believe that. If you want to go to a Trump rally, go to a fucking Trump rally. I'm not going to hold that against you. If you're a Republican, I'm not going to hold that against you. I'm going to call you a retard. I'm going to argue with you and tell you why you're a retard. But I'm not going to hold that against you to the point where I'm like, oh no, you got shot. What a big fucking... That's so fucked to say. Fuck Destiny for saying that, bro. Like, come on. Have some fucking empathy for your fellow man, you fucking piece of shit.
Can you tell the viewers where I read that headline from?
It is CNN. There you go, folks.
The left-wing retards over there are saying
Trump is safe. 2 are dead.
2 dead after assassination attempt by Trump. There were shots fired. It's not just loud noises. This was an official assassination attempt on our nation's former president, Donald Trump.
I'm not going to dox which one of my friends this is. It's not Demigloom because I know it's going to be everybody's first guess. But one of my friends did say that they think this is fake.
They won't sacrifice 2 people. They won't sacrifice 2 people at their own rally.
That's completely stupid to say.
I don't care what you say. Even if you believe that 9/11 was faked by the government, they won't sacrifice just 2 people. The government would bomb an entire thing before they sacrifice just 2 people. 2 people died believing that Trump was going to win this election.
Wait, so you're saying like 2 people dying is like worse in the government's eyes than like hundreds?
No. If the government in terms of conspiracy theories, if the government wants to get into something, whether it's a war in Iraq or they want to make an impact on all of the American people, they will kill a lot of people. They have the power to.
You're right.
And if they wanted this to become a conspiracy theory, they would have bombed the shit out of the thing and they would have killed Trump.
100%.
Killing 2 people is nothing compared to what the government actually is able to do.
Yeah, I honestly don't get the conspiracy angle on this. Like, fucking, it happened. They tried to shoot him. They fucked it up. His ear was bleeding. You know,
Two dead.
Two
Two
dead.
people have
Two
been
people
killed.
fucking died from this shit. That I didn't know.
You're not even gonna be. I need you to say some shit that's like gonna get me fucking fired up.
Cause
I
I'm
need
not
you to
that
say
guy.
some shit
I'm
that's
not
gonna
that
get
guy.
me fucking pissed.
Let's get call Demigloom. We'll get her in via satellite. Just call her out of nowhere and see if she answers.
But she's not gonna hear you. She's gonna hear me.
That's fine. I'll tell you what to say to her. Is that?
That's not Demi.
It's not Demigloom. Who could that be? I don't know. Shit.
Stop touching it.
Okay. I didn't actually break it.
Is this a good idea?
Yes, do it. Call her right now.
You have the shit. I can't. Hold on. It's this one.
Wait, is it her? Or is it me? Or is it you? Or is it me that she could hear? Did she pick up?
Hey Demi, how's it going? Demi, I can't hear you.
Is it your fault or is it hers? Oh, she hung up.
Uh-oh, hold on. Demi, you know what? Oh, why are you going through this headset?
Put her on the speakers. I want to be able to hear her.
Hold on. Let me turn my
Okay.
gate up so this actually goes through. Mute your microphone.
Okay.
Riley and I are recording right now. You are live on the air. Riley told me to call you. Yeah, Riley can't hear you. Hold on. I need to go to voice and video. Output device is... Hey, Demi.
Yes.
Okay. I need you, Riley.
What do you need from me, Alex?
I need you to speak the fuck up.
Can you hear me, Demigloom?
It sounds like Riley's yelling from across the room inside of a refrigerator box.
Just switch the mic source to mine if you want me to talk to her.
Oh, that's a good fucking idea. Why didn't I think of that? Here, swing yours this way, so it's at least in the middle. I can project my voice really well. All right, Demi, how is this going for you?
Wait, no, it was muted. Hello, can you hear me, Demi?
How's this going?
Yeah.
I forget why we called you, actually. I'm very drunk. Why did we call Demigloom?
Because of
Or
this.
something.
No, the speakers too. Turn the speaker down. The mic's gonna catch it perfectly.
Because of this.
Because of Trump? But what specifically did we want to ask her?
I don't know. Whatever you wanted to.
There was something
You're
I
the
wanted.
reason we fucking called Demi in the first place.
There was something specific I wanted to ask, but I forgot what it was. Demigloom, we're having a drinking competition. I'm
Turn
winning.
your gate up. Like halfway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what we wanted to ask you. Just I
You're
guess.
talking about the assassination attempt.
Can you hear Alex?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that.
Can you hear Alex? Okay, Alex, speak.
Demi.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Can you hear yourself?
What do you mean, can I hear myself?
Because we have you coming out of a speaker.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't hear myself coming on your end.
Good.
Are you just holding a phone up to a microphone?
No.
No, I called you through Discord on my computer.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't remember exactly what we wanted to ask you, so I suppose I'll ask you the general question and see if maybe that jogs my memory. How are you feeling about this whole thing that just happened? About Trump?
I think in the eyes of a lot of people, he just took a bullet for his country, and he's a hero for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think getting shot makes you a hero necessarily, but a lot of people don't agree with me on that, and I think he probably has a significantly better shot of winning, a better shot at winning this election because of this event. It's very, very good publicity for him.
That is what I said. He has a really good. He's gonna win now because this happened. That's 100%. I think.
I was pretty sure that he was going to win before this. And
Me
now
too.
I'm pretty much just like, yeah.
100%.
It's because of the presidential debate where Biden completely lost all sense of where he was and what he was saying.
Well, you should probably mute your mic because for Demi it's coming through one, but for the viewers it's coming through both.
This whole thing is fucked.
This whole thing is fucked.
It's fine.
This whole thing is fucked, and you don't remember what I wanted to ask Demigloom, and I'm so drunk that I don't remember
it took
either.
like 5 minutes for me to figure this shit out. Move your microphone more this way.
Okay.
Just project your voice. You know how to project your
Please tell me
voice?
you have a camera on.
We
Yes,
do.
we do.
We do.
We do have
I
cameras.
cannot wait to watch this unravel.
Riely is about, what is that, 7 twisted teas in?
Number 8 is open and has been sipped a couple times. But, fuck, what was the question? Fucking goddamn. So, you don't, you don't support this, correct? I guess to give you the chance to speak on it. You don't support this action, do you?
No, I'm not usually the biggest political violence guy.
Sure.
So no, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, I don't, and obviously I'm not a big Donald Trump fan. So securing his victory is also not a great outcome for as far as my interests are concerned.
That just
So no, this is not a good thing that happened. It's definitely not.
Let me.
Yeah, Alex is fucking chatting up some little friend there, and it's causing some issues. Wait, everybody can hear every Discord notification sound that's going on right now. You definitely should have turned those off a long time ago.
I turned it off long ago. I loaded up Discord just to call Demi. Right?
Oh, you turned Discord entirely. I see what you're saying.
I didn't log off. I quit Discord, so it was only coming through my phone.
Give me a minute. Alex, say something funny while I try to remember what I was going to ask Demigloom specifically.
Is she talking to that non-binary person she made eye contact with at a gas station?
Wait, what?
It wasn't at a gas station. There's another non-binary person that's going on right now.
Hold on, no, this sounds like shit. Demigloom, just stand by for a second. I'm going to have Alex unmute her mic.
Okay.
Audience. Okay, is your mic back on?
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, what non-binary person did you make eye contact with at the gas station? What is this story that Demigloom's referring to?
This is the story that Demi made up.
Is it? Are you sure?
This is a story that Demi made up.
Wow, that's just a startling allegation. Okay, I'll mute your mic back. Demigloom, did you make this up?
No, I remember hearing this story on a Detour Head podcast that she was like,
Oh.
did she like see them on like a dating app as well?
Oh my god! The person who ghosted me! I used to work for Amazon and they were working for Amazon as well. We both pulled our Amazons into adjacent parking spots. We made eye contact and we both thought each other were cute, but neither of us did anything. Literally a week later, we both matched on Tinder, talked for maybe a day, and they unmatched me like a fucking asshole. Fuck them.
They find out you were a Trump supporter?
Look, I have a lot of turmoil going down in the Cleveland Queers Discord that I'm a part of. I'm still surprised that I have not been kicked out yet, but yeah, I tweeted about Trump and someone added me in there. They're like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like,
Turn desktop audio up, retard. Demigloom sounds like shit right now.
Why?
Not your fault.
How many queer people are that into the Cleveland show?
I live in Cleveland, Ohio. That's where Riely is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I've invaded.
Fuckers?
What'd you say?
I said there's a whole city of you fuckers now.
Yeah, there's
It's a whole city of Cleveland show fans. Yes, everybody loves the Cleveland show. Everybody's a big
They've
fan of
overthrown
the Cleveland show.
government.
Fuck! Why did we call Demigloom? What are we
were
gonna
talking about
ask her?
Trump. I don't know why.
There's a specific question I wanted to ask her.
Because you continue drinking.
Yeah. Okay, Demigloom. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Hell yeah. Based. Demigloom, you want to guess what's in the background of Alex's camera right now?
Is it the "Don't Step on Snack" flag?
No, that's in the
That's
background of
mine,
my
Riely.
camera. That's my camera. Her
I thought you
camera.
were like when you first sent me that picture. I thought you were like in the Dick Show studio for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
No, we're in Cleveland, Ohio, unfortunately. I wish I was in the Dick Show studio. Why'd you shut the fucking door?
I didn't shut the door.
You're the only one who's gotten up. Why did you shut the door?
I didn't mean to, okay?
I need everybody to hear this fucking podcast.
I need the whole
Well,
world
while
to
I'm
hear.
up, I'm gonna talk to Demi.
Okay. Hey, Demigloom.
What's up?
Thank you for answering this call. I appreciate your appearance on this show. We miss you.
I miss podcasting.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while since you've been on air in general.
Yeah, that's also going to be more while.
That's true because you still don't have a computer, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm going back to the hospital.
Oh shit, are you?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that on air? Why are you going back to the hospital?
No, not right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Another time.
Another time. Okay, I got you. I had a specific hard-hitting question I wanted to hit you with because I'm trying to be the leftist arguing with the right-wing person here, and I'm very bad at that. And you are the one who's good at that.
Friend.
So I phoned a friend, but I don't remember what it was at all, even a little.
Is this like your version of like a mega evolution or like a Z move? You just call Demigloom.
Yeah, that's my
like
signature.
one Demigloom call.
Yes, my signature move is call Demigloom to help me in my arguments.
All right.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm gonna get it. So instead, I'll talk to you about something funny. So I know what you said to Alex on this, but I don't know if you were just saying it hyperbolically to her, if it's true. Do you believe in the Sonichu curse?
Yes, of course I believe in the Sonichu curse. So you're wearing the medallion like right now? Hello? Shit.
That's what happens when you bring the Sonichu medallion into a fucking podcast studio.
My mic isn't working. The fuck?
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
You moved the microphone.
Maybe.
Unplug and replug.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Lighten up now. Don't touch the microphone. Get your hands off it. Don't touch it.
Okay, I had to unmute
Do I need
it.
to go get a squirt bottle of water? You still haven't noticed what I did around here.
Oh yeah, Demigloom, which so I'm dealing with a real mic in front of me for the first time ever. And
yeah,
I can't
Riely has a real microphone and he can't get his hands off the
I can't
fucking
stop
microphone.
moving it autistically because it's not where it should be ever.
Yeah, they tend to not be there.
Stop!
I'm muting it.
Don't mute it. I'm muted.
Okay.
I'm using that microphone to talk to Demigloom.
Okay.
Demigloom's coming through
Are
desktop
you using
audio.
like a Blue Yeti Nano?
Blue Yeti Nano. I'm
No.
trying to mute it when Demi talks, so I think it's catching it.
Well, if you layer it perfectly in post, it wouldn't be a problem.
What do you mean layer it perfectly in
Demi,
post?
we don't.
We do upload this raw. I did mute, but we do upload this raw.
There is no post. Got it.
There is no post.
The only time
only
there's
pre.
post is when I say something that Riely doesn't like.
Or I might say something you don't like. That's happened.
Like how I said the F slur on the Dickheads podcast.
Well, that's what I didn't like. I didn't want that in there.
Did you cut that?
Did I cut that?
You told me you didn't.
I might not have. You had the pass.
You have the pass. I put enough dicks in my mouth to be able to say that word. I realized, Demi, that that's not how that works.
Is that how that works? I don't know. I'm new to
Pretty
this.
sure that's how that works.
Okay, good.
Good. Glad to hear it.
If me as a male, I was presenting male at the time, I was identifying as male. I put enough dicks in my mouth to be able to say that word. Right now, it's technically straight, so.
I don't even really care if straight people say it, to be honest. But like, I know it's not really I'm not the only person who has an opinion on that. I'm not the only person who's affected by language like that.
You're still uncomfortable with the R slur, correct? Because the internet seems to be coming back around on that almost entirely. What is your take on that?
I mean, listen, I've got plenty of friends who drop that R every now and then, but I don't say it myself. I don't think it's good. I can make a whole video essay about it, but like, I'm not really interested in arguing about it. It's just kind of whatever at this point.
That's fair.
If if Biden said the R slur, would you start saying it?
There are a lot of things that Biden does that I don't do, like molesting kids. Sorry, that wasn't even funny at all.
What's an example of something Biden does that you wouldn't do?
What?
I don't know, like randomly sniffing little girls or being bad at debating.
Had you turn the gate up so you don't have to lean into the microphone?
You're right.
You don't have to get on the fucking mic right now.
You're right.
Don't touch it. Put your hands on something else.
My hands are on the mic.
Do I need to go get the vibrator or some shit? Do you want like a
the vibrator?
Do you want a real woman's bra to hold in your hands? So you stop touching the fucking microphone? It's on stream. Why are you touching the microphone?
Alright, this is completely fucking awful, and I don't even remember why I called Demigloom. So I think
Are we gonna let Demigloom go?
I think we're gonna let Demigloom go. What was I saying? I was saying something about Sonichu before you walked back in.
Sonichu curse. You asked me if I thought it was real or not.
Yeah, and you said it was real, and you asked if I had it on right now. I don't have it on right now. I did.
No, but he did put it on.
I did put it on. You saw a picture.
The medallion on.
You saw a picture of me putting it on. Alex didn't. She claims that she did, but it's a dirty lie. It was not on camera.
I put it on when I bought it 2 weeks ago.
Of course you did. Definitely, totally did that.
Where did you buy it from?
I cashed in a few favors.
What do you mean by that?
She knows a guy who knows a guy.
I know someone who knows someone. And
Who
they
knows
sent
Chris
it
Chan?
in the original packaging, so it has Chris Chan's P.O. box on it.
Christian,
I'm still a little skeptical that it's real.
Maybe it's fake. Maybe I don't know the curse.
I was told that it's real. So
It looks
we're
like
gonna
a
leave
real
it
one.
at that.
I've seen there are multiple like generations of Sonichu medallions. It looks like a real one. How much did you spend on it, if you don't mind me asking?
I'd rather not disclose that information on air.
Was it a lot?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I did cash in a few favors just for them to give it to me, but it did cost a decent amount to actually get it to me in the first place.
Was it Ethan Ralph?
No, it was not.
Was it somebody in the Dick Show community?
No, it was not. It's nobody connected to anything that you guys are aware of.
Okay.
Alright. Demigloom.
Yeah.
Okay, last thing before we let you go. Tell me. Just, the internet hasn't heard from you in a while, Demigloom. Tell them what's up. That's it. What is your message to
Small talk.
What is your message to Demigloom fans?
Demigloom's too good for your
The
small talk.
Demigloom.
Don't small talk her.
No, it's not small
She's
talk.
too busy.
The Demigloom audience needs to
She's
know.
taking down the right wing. She doesn't need small talk right now.
The Demigloom audience needs to know what's
She's
up.
on Ben Shapiro, not you.
She did take on Ben Shapiro. That's true. That was pretty base. Look at that clip. Who's the other one? Fucking Michael Knowles. That one. Yeah.
No, it was Michael Reeves.
Michael Reeves. Yeah, that's it. Demigloom.
The guy who played Kramer.
To any Demigloom fans that might be listening, what do you have to say? What's up with you, Demigloom? They haven't heard from you in so long. We need a state of the Demigloom Nation address.
Dude, I don't fucking know, dude. I got high yesterday.
Hell yeah! Let's go! How'd that go?
It was okay.
That's a better review than last time. So that's good to hear.
Yeah, dude, I just sleep all day at this point. I'm going back to the loony bin because I'm not doing okay. But I'll be back better than ever.
Well, we love you, Demigloom. We wish you a speedy recovery. We're gonna let you go because this segment probably sounded like absolute fucking dog shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Sorry, I can just tell from the behind the scenes that I'm getting here. Is anything even getting cut out?
No.
Please, dude, please cut out some of the technical difficulties bullshit, man. I want this to be a good podcast.
I'll check it out later.
We'll figure it out. Thank you for calling. Thank you for answering the call, Demigloom.
I figured out what you gotta do.
Okay.
Bye.
You need.
Wait, no. What does she have to do? What do we have to do? Shut up.
You need to get Mo Diggity involved in this. Just have Mo Diggity call in for like 2 minutes, and then make it technically a Mo Diggity thing, so Jason can edit it.
So real.
Oh, he's not online.
Damn it. Fuck. Shit. All right. Thank you for calling, Demigloom. Goodbye.
Bye, Demi.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my gain back down.
And I am gonna unmute my microphone here.
Okay.
We are gonna pause for another quick break, and we will be right back.
Wait, do you have to piss?
And we're back.
And we're back, folks. Did I turn my gain down enough? Talk.
All the way down.
All the way?
Until you can't fucking turn it to the left.
Okay, this is all the way, but it looks like I'm pretty low.
You're fine.
Okay.
Why?
It was never all the way.
Why am I not getting picked up? I'm getting picked up. You're not getting picked up. Talk.
I'm not getting picked up?
There
Yes,
we go.
I am.
We're fine. We've been drinking, ladies and gentlemen. Like we said, let's get a little update. It's been about... We're almost 2 hours in. Let's give a little update. Riely, how many Twisted Teas are you in for today?
7, and the 8th is probably halfway done.
I am 5 beers in, 6 in a red Solo cup.
Number 8 right now, baby.
All right, let's get back to the show. I have this show is fucked.
There's currently my monitor that's facing me just says "Go fuck yourself" right now.
That was put up there like 20 minutes ago.
I knew that was there. I saw that earlier.
You didn't say anything.
No, I mean earlier when you were asking me to close my eyes, I saw it and I was like, wait, was I supposed to still have my eyes closed?
Oh, see,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
was
yeah.
supposed to be a little surprise for you.
No, I knew. I knew the whole time. Alright, is this are we both agreeing it's time for this podcast to be over?
What else do you have planned for your Ohio trip? What else have we done around here? We started our Clover pot. We started our Clover revisit, which it's going pretty well.
I think so.
Do you want to talk about Clover at all?
Clover seems cool. I'm excited it's been too long. I don't remember what's going on, but I'm excited to see what's in store.
I'm excited to restart it because this one, JD's and Lenelman, it's going to cover the post game.
Hell yeah, we didn't do the post game last time, if you recall.
If you recall, if you are still with me and you're still following me from the early days of my channel starting, I did a playthrough of Clover. We made it all the way to the Lead 4, and we were unable to do the post game because I was using save states. Because I was unable to make it save. I found out how to make it save 5 years later, and on the almost the 5 year anniversary of my channel starting, or the 5 year anniversary of Clover starting on my channel, Riely and I are going to continue Clover, and we're going to go and play through the post game at some point. We have
Hell
restarted
yeah.
everything, so we got a new team, new everything. It's a revisit. So
We got new Pokemon. We're doing a weird thing where we're following some Nuzlocke rules, but not like the main one, because Alex lost immediately when we tried that. But we're gonna have a good time.
it's gonna be a good time. We talked about Canes, talked about the Great Lakes Science Center. Riely got to see. I took him to this one park called Lakewood Park. He got to see the skyline of Cleveland.
That's also true. That was cool. That was good.
We drove downtown for the Great Lakes Science Center, so he got to be in the heart of downtown. He tried canes, raising canes. It's everywhere, but he's never tried it before, so I feel like that's a pretty cool thing. Tomorrow we might be going to the aquarium.
Possibly.
And we're doing a little drinking competition. Clearly, I have conceded.
I win.
Riely
bitch.
wins the drinking competition.
I win. I'm having a great time over here.
We are having a good time.
I don't drink that much, and last time I drank, I went too far. By now, I would have blacked out if I had had what I had at that time. But these are just little twisted teas, so they're getting me in a good place.
Yes, but
I was drinking Four Locos and shit.
if you
That's where I
throw
went
up in
wrong.
if you throw up in my bedroom, I'm not gonna forgive you. I'm gonna be pissed.
I won't. I promise.
How successful?
I'm not even close.
susceptible-
I'm not even close to throwing up.
How?
The only time I've thrown up from alcohol is after I literally blacked out, which I'm not even close to doing.
How much of your? I don't know how to. I don't know how to.
I have a good gauge for when that happens, because I remember right before
If a hot girl came in here and told you you're gonna fuck me right now, would you think about it at all, or would you just immediately just go along with it?
I'd go along with it.
No thought at all.
I would have done that with zero alcohol.
What if right before you're about to stick your dick in her, she goes, "I have herpes."
Shit.
Would that sober you up real quick?
It wouldn't sober me up, but I probably wouldn't do it.
I feel like you would, based off your alcoholism.
You know, if the opportunity to lose your virginity is right there, but I guess like every other sexual opportunity afterward would be forever tainted. So perhaps I'd have to be like, I appreciate
Okay, so your
it.
mental faculty has not gone. I will explain how I get drunk real quick because
Okay.
I want to kill a
Tell
little bit
me.
of time. The first thing to go is my motor skills.
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I will stumble just a little bit. It's taking a lot of fucking brain power to not stumble over my words.
Uh-huh.
Now, the second thing to go, motor skills? No, me talking. I don't know what motor skills are. I don't know if that's moving your body or talking.
Oh shit. Am I not capturing anymore?
Unmute your mic.
I'm not muted. I was turning down my gain.
There you
I
go.
turned it
It's
down
still-
all the way, and then it stops, just like I said it would. But
You're
shit,
good.
What was I saying?
Speech is the first thing to go for me. Actually, the very, very first thing is my eyes get a little fuzzy. Not like I can't see. I can see perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I'm moving fast, there's a little bit of a blur.
Okay.
If I'm moving my head really fast, but I can focus on things. Next thing to go is my speech. After that, then that's where like movement, walking skills, and things like that, my internal balance goes off. Then my cognitive skills
Cognitive.
never go away until I black out,
That's fair.
which makes me be able to remember every drunk experience I have ever had until I black out.
So, I've never really observed what goes.
I've drank too much.
I never really observed what goes because I don't know how to drink. I don't know I haven't yet found the ratio where it works. I was kind of drunk when I was at my friend's house, but that I don't know what was the drunk there, I don't know what was the weed there, and I don't know what was the acid there. When I was just drinking, there have been times where I drank a bunch and almost nothing happened. Maybe there's some warmth in my stomach. Maybe I was a little bit like, whoo, but nothing really happened. Like I didn't lose any abilities. Then there was a time I blacked out, which I know is not happening right now, because the fucking what happened there was before I blacked out. I remember clearly we reached a point where all the alcohol I was drinking lost its taste entirely, which has not happened yet. Still, whenever I sip a twisted tea, I'm like, there's that alcohol again. Blech. So we've not reached that point yet. And I guess I'm getting kind of like loopy and fucking slurring my speech a little bit, but I feel like
You've
I'm.
been like that since like 3 or 4.
But yeah, so I'm fine. I'm just a little loopy. Like this is no different than when I show up to a podcast completely fucking stoned out of my mind.
I think the thing that's been keeping
You're
me at
muted
bay-
still.
I think the thing that was keeping me at bay is this.
You have a vape.
Yes.
You're doing vaporizing currently. I have a weed vape. It is not in the room. It's all the way out in the living room.
Good. I think this podcast is beyond recoverable at
Yeah,
this point.
it probably sounds like shit because of all the mic bullshit we've been doing, so we really should just call it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, JD's the gentleman. If this
JD's Loman.
JD's the woman.
Thank you for listening. Thank you to Demigloom. We love you all. Thank you for watching the live episode of Detour Head.
Go check Demigloom out on
I
her
won
shit.
the competition.
YouTube.com/Demigloom.
You better put Demigloom this episode on the document.
This does
for
count as
Demigloom.
Demigloom. I was going to change it
Okay.
after the fucking podcast.
Okay, Demigloom counts. All right. Thank you for listening, everybody. linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe.
Patreon.com/ Oop, that's reading on mine. Patreon.com/ Detour Ahead, DETOURAHEAD. My boy did not deserve to get shot.
So true.
He does not deserve.
He's not
this
my
kind of
boy,
hate.
but he does not deserve that.
If you want him dead, you deserve to be dead as well.
You can want him dead. You just
If
can't.
you want Trump dead, you deserve to be dead as well.
You
That
can,
is
like,
equal rights
You could be like
under the law.
You could be like it's cool if Trump were to be dead, but
No, it's not.
You can't do anything to reach that conclusion.
It's not cool to want somebody dead at all, no matter what they've done.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
In America,
No, you're right. I wouldn't want. I would never want Trump to be murdered. But like, if Trump just like died, it'd be like, well, it sucks if somebody died, but like,
that's different.
yeah.
If I go on social media and say, I hope Trump dies of natural causes this week, that's not a threat.
That's what I mean. I'm saying if Trump died of natural causes, I probably wouldn't be that upset. But murder
Look.
is bad.
Jason Lenneman, thank you everybody so much for listening to this very drunk episode of Detour Ahead.
That's right. Thank you.
Go
I
check
won.
out Issue
I
Crew.
win.
Go check out Issue Crew movie reviews. Riley and I did a couple movies over
We gotta
there.
make sure we do at least one more.
Riley and I did a couple movies over there. Go check out my YouTube channel,
We love-
Kohochu, COLOCHU, for our continued replaythrough of Pokemon Clover Revisited. We got a whole brand new team, brand new energy toward the game, and a lot more has been updated. Go check that out. If you like that, go check us out, everybody. Patreon.com/Detour Ahead. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching.
We love you. Goodbye.